Welcome to, okay, anyway, I think I just had a stroke. Hi, I'm Chanel Shea. Welcome back to Happy Little Knits, and today is day 3 of test knitting the late checkout sweater by Veronica Lindberg from Kutova Kika. I am here for an update to show you, if I can find it. Right, let's get into it. Okay, so I joined in the round last night, as I said, and here is the progress that we're working with, and it's looking so good. I have knit like maybe 2 inches of the body. This is the, if we're looking at the sleeve hole thing, armhole, about 2 inches. And I have started my 3rd cake of yarn. I'm still on my 2nd one of these. This yarn is so soft, so soft. But yeah, so I am working on that. I had to go to Joann's because I don't know if you were able to notice last night. I noticed it after I stopped recording and I was watching the footage back and I was like, that looks kind of weird. Oh yeah, you can definitely see it. So apparently, dye lot is really important. I just like grabbed a ton when I got the yarn initially and didn't check the dye lot. But if you can see, this section and the entire back is like a beigey pink, and then the collar and this section is like pink. And if you turn around, this is all pink. Yeah, so like if I hold it up, you can kind of see the difference here, like pink and then beige, I guess. And also I think it was one of these sections, I think it was oh, okay, here you can see there's kind of like, is that right? Yes. It's not really that noticeable, but there's kind of like a line right here. So this is like that beige, and then this is like pink. Yeah, it's not super noticeable. Like you'd have to really be staring at it for a while. Okay, that's kind of noticeable on camera, but in person, like I really didn't notice it until I saw the footage last night, and I was like, oh, that's kind of different. But basically what happened was I bought a bunch of this yarn. I bought 5 of these cakes, 5 skeins, 5 of these, and I didn't really look at I didn't check the dye lots because to me they all looked the exact same. And then I knit the gauge swatch and I wasn't happy with the gauge swatch. I was like, this is like a little too close to like my skin tone almost. And then I don't know, I just went with it because I was like, it's whatever, we'll make it work. And then I was like knitting up some more. I finished the first cake and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so in love with this fabric. It's just so pink. And then I noticed like, oh, that's why. There's 2 different dye lots, that's why. So I had to swap it out and get a new one. See now this, okay, so this is one that I bought, that I swapped today. And this is one that I was working on already. This almost looks a little more pink, which is fine. I would rather it be more pink than less. But they didn't have any more of this dye lot. And they didn't have any more of the one that was like that beigey color. So this is 645960. The other one was like 5, what was it, 57 something? Or no, it was like 52 something, 52 something. Is 645960. And then this is 645960. So these 2 are the ones I already had. They're both the same dye lot. And then this one is 51677. But then there they had like 522 something or other. but the one that I had was like 521 or something like that, or 527, something like that. But it was, they didn't have any more of this dye lot or of the one that I was swapping out. So I just grabbed one of these because they were all, there was only 3 of them left and they were all this dye lot. So I just grabbed this one and I was like, well, out of all 3 of them, even though they're all the same dye lot, this one was like the most pink, if you will. So anyway, the rest of the sweater should be pretty pink and not so beigey. And I'm really happy that it's on the back because you can't, I mean, it's really not that noticeable, but also like, even if it was, it's on the back, so I don't have to worry about it. Out of sight, out of mind. It's none of my business. Anyway, so we've made some really good progress. I'm going to keep knitting the body for about 5 or 6 inches. And then I'm going to try it on and see if I need to do increasing for my hips. I'm thinking I will, but I don't know if we'll just have to wait to see when we get there and see if I need to do a lot or maybe like an inch or so of increasing, whatever, we'll see. But before I try it on, I think I'm going to start on the sleeves so that, because I always like to join it around and then knit a few rounds and then do the sleeves and the collar, because I like to get the upper part of the body done first and then just worry about the rest of the body. Because I get kind of stuck on like Sleeve Island. So anyway, I'm going to knit a little bit more. Yeah, probably like 3 more inches, 3 or 4 more inches. And then go from there. So let's get to knitting. Okay, it is now 7 o'clock. I want to show you, I made some more progress, slowly but surely today. I think it just seems like I haven't made that much progress because I'm just doing stockinette in the round, but I did do quite a bit. So this is what we're working with. And the back. It's looking pretty good. Here is, oh, that's a good amount of progress today. We started out literally on the first round of, because last night I joined in the round, but then I stopped after I joined. So we just had the cast on. And so literally from cast on, like round 1 all the way here, that's all the progress we made today. That's pretty good progress. Yeah, it looks pretty good. But yeah, so I wanted to knit to 30 rounds from this armhole cast on edge and try it on to see how it fits. I'm on my 23rd. I just started my 23rd. Okay, wait. Whew. I just started my 23rd round. So I still have 7 rounds left. But I'm thinking I may need to go a little bit longer. I think. Yeah, maybe I might do like 60 rounds, but I'm gonna try it on at 30 and see how it fits. But I might have to do like 60 rounds and then start doing some increasing. But we shall see. I had another idea of something I could do, but I don't want to alter the pattern. It's so hard. Like every time I'm knitting, I'm like, oh, I could do this, I could do that, and like alter the pattern. But since I'm doing a test knit, I don't want to alter it. But I was thinking of doing a split hem, but like obviously I can't do that because I'm doing a test knit. But anyway, I'm getting kind of excuse me. I'm kind of getting sick of knitting. Not sick of knitting, but just like I've been doing stockinette in the round all day, and I am kind of getting like bored of it. So I might maybe call it here for the night, because I can feel myself craving like other knits. I have a pair of socks I'm working on. I just finished the first pair the day before I started work, or the morning of starting this. That is going to be another video of itself. Today it's currently December 29th, but this is coming out in February, so we got quite a bit of time before we'll release this. But I started a sock project, and that video is going up in January, so you will have already seen it by then. Anyway, by now I should say. Oh, sorry, you have already seen it by now. Sorry, jeez. But yeah, so also this fabric is really heavy. Yeah, it's like, it's got quite a bit of weight to it. I love it so much. It is so cute. I cannot wait to just like be wrapped up in this. Look, it's so cute. Anyway, yeah, so I'm gonna probably call it here. I'm like itching to get up and move my body, and I also have stuff to do around the house. All day I've kind of just been like knitting, and then get up to go do something, and then come back and knit, and then get up and like go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And it's been helping like to not get like burnt out. So, but now I'm like really kind of getting bored with it. So I think I'm gonna call it here, and we'll pick back up tomorrow. I think what I'm gonna do is maybe knit one more round and then call it. So yeah, thanks for watching day 3. I will see you tomorrow for day 4. Bye.